have played this a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Um, so I have been playing a character named PP. Let me just load into it really fast. I'm not planning on playing this for the video. So I'm a little bit further in the game. Look away if you don't want to see this. I'm gonna show you the map. So I'm over here in Shatterscarp. It's the third area that you get to. So I'm a good ways. My character is pretty much just a wizard. This is fully what I've decked into. I don't have a lot of spells other than the Crackling Bolt. I use that one all the time. My character is very intelligent. So I've basically been playing an arcane. He's an arcane scholar. Yeah, he's a very smart wizard, right? So I was thinking for this.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Okay. So my plan is to be a really dumb barbarian-like person. I haven't really thought about what kind of character I want to do. Do I want elvish or... Yeah, why not? It's cool. Right? Can I do like blue? Blue elf. Oh, these are face presets. I'm gonna turn off the godlike features. I have them on in my other game, in my PP save, but I'm gonna turn them off for this one. See if it makes any difference. Let's see what kind of hair we should. Now I'm thinking I want to use. I can't decide if I want the great axe or a sword and shield as like my main. But I think I want to have some sort of. Do they have a mullet? Like, I want to be dumb, but I want to be good at what I'm doing, and that's what a mullet says, you know, like, you might not be the smartest person in the tool shed, but what you do know, you know really well. That's what I read from it. Maybe I'm a jerk, I don't know, I guess I don't got a mullet. Kinda looks like one. I kinda look like a chick for some reason. I gotta work on that. I don't know, I kinda like that hair. Alright. Should I go for a weird hair color? Or maybe I should go with like a more natural brown. Yeah, I could always just use the presets. Go with like a nice dark brown. Always go with black. That's usually better. Yeah, I like that. Facial hair. This is where it's at now. That looks like a man that would wield a. Oh, there we go. Let's do that. That looks like the man that would wield a fucking axe and come and kill you. Except... I want that. I don't like the elf ears anymore. Sorry, just don't. Eye size, let's make them a little bit bigger. That's fine. My depth, what does that mean? Oh yeah, no, it's fine, whatever. Oh man, I can make the eyes different colors. I didn't look at any of this stuff because I had like a big chunk of tree over my face. So I could always do something weird like this. That's kind of cool, right? That's kind of stupid. Just do a tinge. It looks pink. It looked like Cosmo and fucking Wanda. I was going for purple. It still looks pink as hell. That looks a little cooler, I guess. Take this max saturation. Oh, that looks kind of cool. You just barely see the hint of purple through the black. Oh, that's excellent. extras. Extra. See all about it. Complexion, yeah, I'm fine, dog. Don't worry about it. I just got a face. Alright, that's all you need to worry about. I got a face. Do I want to have makeup? No. Not worried about my lip color, I don't think. Wait. Scars? These are scars, not tattoos? Yo! What the fuck? They got some, kind of cool looking scars, dude. Some of them you barely even see. Unless, like, you're in the right angle or something. What does this one look like? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, yeah, so, like, I can become much more prominent. So what does that do for that? Oh, I look like a fucking tiger or something. That's weird. What even is this? Oh, it's on the side, okay. Hey, that looks kind of cool. I might take that. This is what drew my attention right away. If I knew this was there, I probably would have taken this instead of the tree face. Because that looks very arcanic. That'd be cool for PP. But I'm gonna rock this, I think. Oh, I could just straight up make them black. That looks cool. Looks like face paint. Oh, and then there is actually face paint. Oh shit. Should I make it look like I got bleeding eyes? I've got bloody eyes to scare my enemies. Colors you got on this bad boy? Alright, there you go. Oh, there's more. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, it covers the scars, though. That's the problem. So I don't know if I'll be taking any of these. That almost fits. It's a mark. I could take that just right on my forehead. I'm supposed to be a dumb guy, and I'm making myself look really cool. That's the problem. gonna have a bright green thing on my forehead. That looks a bit more green to me. Yeah, there you go. Take that. Alright, I'm not gonna be the arcane scholar. When your village's crops failed, your strange insights and unsettling manner earned you your neighbor's suspicion. You foresaw the torches and pitchforks and fled to High Crown, where your emperor recognized your talents and elevated you from back alley fortune teller to his personal mystic. You have learned how to wield power from the shadows. All it takes is a dash of influence and a pinch of deception. Doesn't sound like a dumb guy. Noble Scion also just doesn't sound like a dumb guy. Vanguard Scout. Born to humble beginnings and driven to desperation by famine, your life was destined to end on the executioner's block until the Emperor spared you. You're more at ease in the wilderness than in court, but your cleverness and observant nature have made you one of the Emperor's most trusting operatives. Whether tracking prey or spying on enemies, your skills are put both to work inside and outside of the throne room. I don't think I read that right, but still. War hero, you distinguished yourself on the field of battle, fighting a violent Skinite uprising, and the Emperor honored you with a place among the elite tall grass spearmen. Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. The Emperor values your loyalty, your grit, and your martial prowess. I could do the war hero, I think. I think that sounds like the best option. I mean, I could... maybe it's less dumb and just more set in my ways. None of these sound like a man that would have, like, one intelligence. I mean, this guy would be smart, this guy... all of these would be smart people. Okay, they already have me set with 0 intellect, though. So that works. I'm gonna give myself... oh, I have to put it other places. Okay, well... oh, 0 points are available. It already seems to have attributed them for me. Interesting. I thought it would give me like 3. Whatever. Definitely. I'm really thinking I'm probably going to use the axe. I mean, the shield and sword would be better, but the axe would be more fun. So I'm gonna take the axe. I think my stats are okay. I'm gonna play it on this, on easy, just because I want to have a good time. I'm not worried about all this.
Silmes mitu.
Silmes mitu.
Silmes mitu.
Silmes mitu.
I like that voice 4 a lot more.
Silmes mitu. Silmes mitu.
I don't think you really even hear the voice, so I'm gonna take 3. Display identifier and character sheet, sure. No. Player's name. Alright. The birth of Poo Poo. Yep.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Envoy, over here.
Okay. I'm going to pause the stream for a moment. My dog is begging me to go out, even though I just had him out. I'm sorry for anybody watching the VOD. We'll be right back. Hello, VOD watchers. Doing a little mic test, make sure everything sounds good again. There's about a 4 or 5 second delay, so I apologize. Okay, sounds good. Let's resume. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Had to take care of something.
You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
It'll take more than a shipwreck to kill
At
me.
least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Let's start with names. Who are
The
you?
name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adiran Fleet.
Report, Quarter Gunner. Where are we?
Fort Northreach. Island off the Living Lands. I've been here before. It's an Adiran outpost. But...
With our luck, it'll be
maybe
deserted.
better off if it were. I saw flashes, envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire. And it could only have
What?
come from that fort up the hill. It makes
You're
no
kidding.
sense. No one fires on their own countrymen. Unless...
Unless they're traitors. Or unless the fort has fallen into enemy hands.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Right. The Emperor sent me to investigate his soul plague.
Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
There's not a black god in Aora who can stand in our way.
Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that spear. It's no good to any of us. At least some supplies survived.
I gotta equip it, don't I?
You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? I know you're wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
Fish. Silver fenning. Yeah, okay, my health is low.
Ah, well, I suppose they were using that either.
I wonder if there's anything in the water here. I never checked. It's very loud. I do hear something chiming too. There it is. Interesting. I never knew this stuff was over here. Alright, let's get on the way. That's like a whole building out there. Like, they seem to do that in this game, like put big structures out there that you can't really get to. Maybe you can, but I don't know how. Nothing behind the waterfall. Can I kill that?
Yeah.
Oops.
No, no, no! The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry.
Not the distress beacon, anything but the distress beacon. Look at that thing. Look at that stupid son of a bitch. I'm gonna go fuck him up.
What have the troops been doing patrols?
Yeah, what's up, bitch? What's up? Oh, get fucked. Oh. It's gonna be a whole new way of combat. It's gonna be weird. I've like pretty much only been using... I wasn't up there, was I? I was over here. So what's up there? Hold on, what? Is there like a whole path that I missed? Huh.
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire!
There's shit up there, for sure.
Good hands. How many of these damn things are there?
4.
Through those, good. Those should rally us.
Nothing in the waterfall. I guess I should actually let this on here. Hold on. I'm not gonna read through this. You can pause and read through it.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Yeah, what's new? What do you like?
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
Cowboys taking up my head and shit.
These used to be nice quarters.
And now they're silver fennings. Can I open it? Nope. Okay. It's fine, I didn't want to. Well, it was between a sword and shield or great axe, and they're pushing a shield and spear in my hand right out the gate. Fan braces.
How could our own people sink to this?
You're short. Can't get up there. That's all in there? Really? Okay. Now, I think I can turn the field of view up, but I tried that in my other playthrough and it really tanked the performance. So, I mean, I don't like the field of view being this small. I'm sure a lot of you don't either. I apologize. But it's what we got. Hopefully it's okay. Let me put the ladder back up. No, whatever.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Got me good. Better pop one of these suckers. Man, I mean, I did play through this tutorial, obviously, but it's been a hot minute. I forgot all about this kind of gameplay. This is very different.
I thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
That's right. I'm a tough son of a bitch. And these are my berries. It's loud in this cave.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles. Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the bush.
Just gotta get
If we
me
can
a
get it down,
bow.
that is.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in! About time.
Damn, that's a
Oh
shame.
God! Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
So, before I go ahead and say something, I thought by taking off all of the stuff, they would have different comments. Had I known that, I probably would have kept my godlike features. I'm also playing, like, you know, a big, dumb, beefy character. I was thinking about making him like a mercenary where he always wants to take money from people. I think I'm just gonna be a big tough guy that takes control of situations. I'm gonna use my might. My might's gonna be one of my biggest attributes, I believe. Will you shut up or should I make you?
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were Adherents too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Dead soldiers, right. Hilarious.
Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Enough. We have to get off this island.
I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Wait, so our own men did sink our ship?
They did. All of this. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
Adherent soldiers wouldn't turn on each other like feral dogs.
I told you, they weren't right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
Why would they put a soldier in there with you?
I don't know. They just did.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Let's hear her out before we decide.
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
You'd help two adherents after all
Doesn't
that.
look like I have a choice, eh? You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
I don't know if you're guilty or innocent, and I don't care. I need your help.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
Let's go find that
It's
key,
in the
Garrick.
warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this,
We'll live, but it won't be to regret it. Dead man. That's a bow. Let's equip that on our secondary class. I forgot all about bows.
there's an
Bows
idea.
could be
We
really
could shoot
useful.
the Fury down. How's your aim?
Better than your mom's aim. Bitch. Fucking got him. Let's look at our armor quick. It says it's better. Deer skin and gloves. Is there something up there? Hold on. There is something up here.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Fine. She's out. Now we should move. We gotta burn through those brambles. Nice work.
So I was gonna have it ranged for my secondary. I didn't know if I wanted to do a bow or if I wanted to do a two-handed rifle. I could do dual wield, but I'd rather have a bow or a rifle. Level up! Oops, I didn't confirm that. I have abilities too. Alright. I have to take a look at these abilities because I've only looked at the wizard abilities. So I have to unlock one of these before I can unlock one of these. Because this sounds dope, having decreased penalties. Increasing weapon damage with two-handed weapons would be nice. Oh wow. I wonder if that includes great axes. That sounds cool. That sounds cool as hell. What the hell? That's interesting. That's dumb. That's also dumb. A lot of these are pretty dumb, if I'm being frank. I don't know why I'm being frank. I should be Nutsy frantic. But whatever. I'll spend a point in that because I really want to get this one. And I don't think I'm going to use that. That sounds kind of cool. I like that. Increasing my health if I need it. We'll see.
The deer and soldiers don't massacre each other.
I can get down
They
here for
just
some reason.
don't.
Right?
Something caused this.
Nothing behind the waterfall, it seems. Oh, there's a chest. Alive.
To think they turned on each other, dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But Adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Alright, quiet it down, assholes. Quit your bickering.
Shh. Stay in the tall grass.
Strike blind. Did your God give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Ah, fuck it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Definitely feel more comfortable playing this ranged. Oh, there's something behind the waterfall. I feel more comfortable playing a ranged character, but that's why I need to get out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
Try something different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brother, I've been sprinting for a while. Why are you saying anything, Mr. Tutorial? I was way over there a little bit ago. I was walking along this cliff, that's cool. The magic wand.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. They make quick work of the brambles.
Yeah.
Margaret's Fury in a book.
Whatever. I didn't want to use magic, but if you're gonna make me.
We've got the high ground. How shall we do this?
Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. I hit the wrong button. That was cool. That was really cool. Okay. I hear a dingly. I see it. They're letting me know.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
He's the commander. He must have answers.
Aye. Maybe we could still get through to him.
Good luck with that.
Who disturbs us?
Did you kill those soldiers?
They stung at me. They wanted to prune my bowels. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Nope. Your log mentions desertions and siege equipment. What started this?
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
I've seen soldiers with scarred minds. This is something worse.
Scars? What scars? They brought axes to cleave into the wood. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots. Kill the rot.
Now you've done it!
Just fucking kicked him in the head. Ooh, stamina's gonna become a problem. Shit. cool fucking finisher move.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Okay. This is gonna be a very big learning curve. I'm gonna have to try to do dodging and shit with it. What's this? Oh yeah. I forgot about this.
Closer, we twine.
I could just... I don't even have to touch that shit. I can just keep on going. Should I touch it? I'm wondering what happens if I don't. Because I did in my PP playthrough, and my poo-poo playthrough, maybe I shouldn't.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
Don't question it, get on.
You find the wind, I'll trim the sails. Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
Sorry folks watching the VOD. Trying to plug my phone in. It's getting low on battery. There we go. No enemy is invincible. We'll beat Reliki. We'll beat whatever corrupted him.
I don't know how, but
Said
if
that
anyone
wrong.
can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise. Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
Who are you?
This is your final warning, Kai. One more. Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
You want to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial envoy?
Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so... Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Now there's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
They left town at the same time?
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Well, I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Adir.
I'm sorry, envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Sounds like I'll have to find the ambassador then.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Can you follow orders, or will I need to hold your hand the entire way?
I did my time in the Rawatayan Navy. I'm good, as long as you talk real slow.
Kai, before you go, remember, you're taking a distinguished veteran into the wilderness. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The ambassador could be in danger. We have to get moving.
I admire your eagerness, envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does. I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get
How
you
do
some
you
fresh
know
air.
anything?
Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
The city's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Adirans will outnumber us 3 to 1.
I hear something in the water. I found something. I heard something in there, but I know I'm coming back. Actually, maybe I can... What if I just do it now? Let's save scum.
What are you looking at? Piss off.
Guess I can't. I don't have any money. I have 500 gold.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
I hope there's great axes. I'm pretty sure there is. So I know there's common axes. I'm not really interested in any of these, though. Not really interested in any of these people right now.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
You're the one shouting.
Only because they've been ignoring me. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Hey, I just got here. I'm as lost as you.
I was afraid you'd say that. I need to speak to one, fast.
This sounds serious. Is someone in trouble?
Something more like. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
I can handle giant lizards. Let me help.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
You'll get your cabin back. That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose. There are some Pargunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Stranglehold. The Pargunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just
I'll remember that. No, I won't. Can't climb up there, apparently. Okay.
First getting
What do
leaves,
you want, nerd?
letters won't turn up. Gelarde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
See, with the lies, they are so wild it sounds more like sarcasm than a lie. And I wonder if you would take it as sarcasm or if I would be an asshole. I feel like he would probably believe me because he is, like, you know, one of those guys. I think I'll take this one. I like being mysterious.
I apologize. My curiosity got the better of me. Surely you see, though, a god-like envoy, you are quite unusual. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
No, I haven't. I just got here.
Maybe that's for the best. Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? Human, about my height.
Haven't done that either.
He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
That doesn't bode well for him.
I'm not assuming the worst yet. I'm sure he's just indisposed.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Paying work? Count me in.
Thank the gods. At least coin will get me somewhere. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Hideout. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
I'm gonna have to touch the stone eventually because of camp.
You fall, we fall. It's that sort of thing.
If the stone wall up the road didn't last, your pointy sticks don't stand a chance.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Strangle-root is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Earth eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal.
Poo-poo in the flesh.
They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys. Did you deserve it? Kidding, kidding. Sorry to hear, envoy. The living lands is dangerous.
Meant to read that, I'm
We should
sorry.
be sticking together. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that. I hope it isn't the damn soul plague. I haven't seen anything like that before. It seems to change people. Animals. Feels sometimes like the plague is alive somehow. Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
I wasn't born in the right social class either, but I learned a lot from that experience.
Learned? No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose.
Hey, you could do a lot worse than sun adventure and time away from the jails.
Seems reasonable to me, too. If I get lucky, I might even die out here. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more Palisades.
Why have you set up palisades here?
Just take a look down the road, and you'll see the last Palisades we tried to hold. And the ones before them. We're trying our best to keep the wilds at bay here, Envoy.
The wilds at bay? What's so dangerous up there?
The Strangleroot is hungry. Every day, it gets closer. Every day, weirder creatures crawl out from its foliage. Be careful if you're headed out there. Anyway.
Anything else I should know?
Logrunin beer is surprisingly terrible. Always trust in a Mauen to know where the best seafood is. Pay attention when the locals tell you something. And watch out for poets. Something's odd about them.
Well, have you seen any sign of the Adiran ambassador?
He and the Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort.
Tell me about the ambassador.
Less competent than he seems. You think with all the time the ambassador spends working, he'd have more done. No. I hear he's about to sneeze away from swallowing the muck he's paddling in. Poor man.
Well, that's boring. I've got to go hold the wall. If you let the wall fall, I'm going to come back here and I'm going to probably shoot you.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
Look, Parody's in that. When he, the resin becomes a hard coat.
Incoming Zara. Is that all you got? Coming from your right.
This is working out great.
You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp.
That's one for us.
I don't want to head to camp yet. I want to get up there.
I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
I wonder how. Maybe there's like a ladder? Oh. Oh. It's like a ladder, I suppose. Cool. I mean, this is a fun weapon to use too. If there's no great axe, I'll be using a great hammer.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Right flank!
Bye. This thing is a fun weapon. I'm not good with it. I definitely gotta get some regeneration perks. I don't know why I thought I could jump up that.
Everything out here's been getting more aggressive. Militia's trying to hold the wilds out however they can.
Let's see what you got! To your left! Next one's mine!
Oh shit, I can just like go flying up at somebody. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, that ability is actually kind of helpful. I can use that to do some wild stuff.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
This one's mine.
Charge right into the battle.
Hey! Over here! Coming in hot. Stand back.
I in fact did not stand back.
Nice shot.
That fucked him up.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but they will have to eat.
fucking killed him by hitting his butt. It's a house.
You're mine now. One for you.
I'm hurt. Can I open this? I can get in up there. How do I get up there? Literally where I saw it from.
Not bad. It's got natural light.
That kind of hurt.
Right on the river. Just needs a little leveling.
I don't know if that's how I was supposed to do that, but that's how I did it.
Next one's mine.
What are you gonna do, bitch? Gotta pick my opportunities. Okay. I'm hurting.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
I can't see neither, bro. What's going on over here real quick?
This used to be a shortcut to Emerald Stair. Then the land got other ideas.
Here we go.
Oh.
Nice.
I'll beat a couple of ghosts.
Just like the good old days.
Whoop those ghosts' ass. Dirt speckled amulet. Okay.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Got an ability point. Time out. Should I put another point into might or resolve? Dexterity wouldn't be bad either.
it comes.
Burn it down.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
I got a bad whatever that bear's jumping.
Show me what you got. Yeah, good one.
Whooped his ass.
That's a bad way to go.
There's stuff over there. There's stuff over there. It wants me to go that way. I want to go this way real quick.
Aye, aye.
It's almost like the brambles are trying not to crush that house.
Did I just skip the fight or something? Hey, there we go. Say the hammer's pretty fun. It does more damage. Actually. But this has less stamina cost by nut hair. See, it just bothers me that the hammer is more damage. It's only 5 more. I like the idea. This is a shitty looking axe. Oh. They block with high efficiency. Knocked him out. Okay. There's something in this bear too. I think it's a sword. It's a spear. Nothing in the water.
Ready? Aim. Right behind you.
It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
Take your best shot.
Okay. This here's better. Wait a second. Yeah, I got an ability for him. Ooh, increasing stun. Jesus. So red completely drains my shit.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never...
Oh, what does it do? Oh, that's pretty neat, yes.
I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
Well, you've waited this long, you can wait a little longer.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
This is no place for a diplomat. What are you doing out here?
Well, the Clavager and I were investigating a disturbance. But sadly, it got the better of us.
Eamon was no stranger to disturbances, inside or outside the city walls. I never would have expected him to be caught off guard.
Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
Spare me the honorifics. We can't afford to linger here.
I'm happy to drop the formalities if you are. Oh, pity you were too late for the Clavager. Damn good fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
I don't know that I want to do that to this guy. The bear had the dream scourge, I'm sure.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
I saw something like this at Fort Northreach.
Did you? We lost contact with our coastal detachment days ago. I was hoping for better news. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I'm fine, Ambassador. How are you?
But you... Very well, if you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
I'm gonna try something with the Adra. Kai, be prepared to catch me if I pass out.
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
You've been speaking to me since Fort Northreach. What do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Let's set that aside. What's wrong with the strangle root?
A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Fort Northreach, the bear, this place. It's the same plague, isn't it?
Yes. The air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Put the poor thing down so it doesn't cause harm to itself or anyone else.
Death. Because some things might be pruned, some branches cut to save the tree. Envy. How much we envy the loving dead, peaceful under the flowers.
Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangleroot. Can you help me or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Depends, what do you want?
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide, do you wish this power or not?
I mean, I want to heal the place. I don't want it to be worse.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. Retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I wouldn't know where to begin, and you wouldn't believe me if I did.
I say we begin with a couple pints. This day's been stranger than most. And out here, that's saying something.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Shouldn't the Steel Garrote report to us?
The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
No promises.
Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this. Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
I'll handle the Inquisitor. I can't jump up. There we go. Oh, that's a lot deeper than I expected.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, dead man.
You are full of surprises, envoy. I'd heard God Knights have strange powers, but never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did seem the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can. Let's talk the next time. I think I should know more about you.
The path to Paradise.
Weird day, let's see here. I'm not gonna be using shields. This could be good, but it says slowly regenerate. It depends on how slowly. Gonna try it. Oh, I forgot I have these too. It's hard to decide. I think I'm going to increase my damage. Did I get a new companion ability? I think I did. Yeah, I'll do that one. Okay, sorry, I misunderstood. I should probably set up camp. Yeah. We're gonna upgrade this bad boy, I think. I'm gonna tear it down later, but I like it for now. What's the point of the upgrade? Oh, additional. It's kind of useless, isn't it? I don't have any unique weapons.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is. You know, for most people, getting sent to the living lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I distinguished myself with the tall grass. I've seen more than my share of battle.
Tall grass, huh? Even in Rawatai, you lot are the stuff of legend. I guess I should count myself lucky our paths didn't cross sooner. But that raises a bigger question. Why would your emperor send one of his most accomplished warriors all the way out here?
I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. Now that we've seen the Dream Scourge, I understand what the fuss is about. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
What's known about the Dream Scourge?
Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
Well, that's why I'm here. To find the source and put a stop to it.
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
Why were you looking for the Clavenger anyway?
I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. He may be on his way back to the wheel, but he'd hunt me down in the next life if I let Paradise go to the dogs in his absence. So for now, that means helping you get to the city, and hopefully shedding some light on the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. I'm going to stop the Dream Scourge one way or another.
Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out here. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
Good night, Kai.
I'll be here if you need me. I haven't...
So food is super important in this game. Super important.
Seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
fuck is that? I don't know if I even noticed those things the first time I played. Let's make our way to the city. I'm probably gonna wrap it up after I get there. Wonder what's up here. Huh. This feels like a thing from Skyrim where you'd get like a word of power. I'm gonna go down first, I think. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. Oh, that burns it.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries.
I think these guys are a little bit above. Oh no, I'm fighting a boss.
Watch the left!
You're gonna regret that.
Nice! That armor won't hold up. That's not hitting hard enough.
Fine.
Coming from the rear.
That does some damn good damage. Alright, I'll leave in a minute.
On your right! Hey! Over here!
Excellent. There's more? Damn.
Make way! Another down.
Dude,
Good
that
fight.
was a good fight. Yeah, it was a good fight. Got a unique weapon? Audra's Tooth. I think it's the dagger, isn't it? Sheathed in summer. Yeah, it's a dagger. I don't care. Sorry. Just don't. Should be wearing some of these though, I'll tell you that. Oh, it's a bounty trophy. Okay. Could jump up there. Don't really want to. Hello, chest. Well, let's actually, hold on. There we go. Now I'm looking a little better. What's all that then?
Despite the name, the Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life. But it breeds resourcefulness.
Hide it under the wine and nobody will look for it.
How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
Should I be worried about what I'm seeing?
Not anymore. We have the situation in hand.
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
You can't stop me from using a lift I've already used.
You didn't know it was off limits at the time.
Now you do. We'll never get ahead of these smugglers unless we cut off their routes. In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Use your judgment. Are you going to impede a superior officer?
Well,
don't make him pull rank.
When you put it like that, no. Apologies. Go through.
But don't come back with anything illegal or we'll detain you. Nothing personal.
Yeah, whatever. I don't think I really had to go this way. Now I did see a little spot here I could step out, I think. Oh no. Yeah. A pistol on a note. That's cool. Oh, I saw something up here. Maybe I didn't.
Good fun.
Maybe I did. What's this do? Oh. Okay. So I'm taking every weapon I come across because you can break them down and get resources for them. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll use it better than nothing.
Hope you don't mind spiders. This one's mine. Next one's mine.
That one's easy. Oh my god, dude, I fucking hate poison. I'm gonna have some of those spring berries or something. Going right over. Oh, I am. There they are, at the bottom. Always good to get as much loot as you can. Need a lot of shit to upgrade your weapons. another time.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown. Good afternoon. Gods be with you, envoy.
Okay. Where's this plant that I see? There it is.
Welcome to Paradise, envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Isn't this the bitch I talked to earlier?
Good work out there, envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
And what about Inquisitor Ludwig? She said she was looking for me.
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, envoy.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Ugh, shove off, muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now, right?
Mostly. I'm gonna be a little bit of an asshole. Beautiful city.
Envoy!
I think it's poison. Oh god.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
You're asking me? I don't even understand what just happened.
The arrow struck. Then your soul found us, here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
death comes for all mortals. It's alright. I just wish I knew how.
Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
I guess there are worse ways to go.
As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back. Just this once.
There has to be a catch. What's it gonna cost me?
We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us. We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us, into our memories. You must find us. Free us from our prison.
Deal. I'll find you. Just go. Doesn't seem like I have a choice.
We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Immensely. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
That didn't hurt at all. Yeah, my fingers even work. Yeah, a little headache. Okay.
You're awake?
I don't know you.
Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
I take it someone added another scar to my collection.
You'd think so, but I can't find a scratch on you. I still don't know what that means.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
Thank you, Kai. I won't forget it.
Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situations were reversed.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
About that, how am I alive?
Not sure. All I did was stitch you together. Your soul did the heavy lifting.
The metaphysical heavy lifting, anyway. What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations, Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Ahem.
Ah, look at us, rambling on like you're still the bloodied corpse.
This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
How do we know this watcher can be trusted?
Well, she doesn't accept payment. All you have to lose is your time. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I guess I'll try anything once.
Your confidence is appreciated, Envoy. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Not even death can save me from my obligations.
I'm afraid not. Better luck in your next life. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
Let's see the Watcher first. Hogard can wait.
What's he gonna do anyway? You've already died and come back. Either way, I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
If you insist.
The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Hey, I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Okay. Well, I think that's that for now. I'm gonna go ahead and make a save real quick. Let's get a better spot. Find a better spot we can end this. Ooh, grab that. Might as well. Got some good stuff.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
In a moment.
Tragedy. Recently arrived envoy from Adir was assassinated just inside the front gates. The killer is still at large.
Let's see if we get him to turn around. he's just gonna stare at me no matter what direction I go, isn't he? Alright. That's weird. Alright, everybody. I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. High fives, good vibes. I will see you next time.